Yo, what's up? Yo, time to get just here. I'm saying hard. I'm saying. Yeah, who's seen the Fnaf, the second movie? There's a few good things in the movie. I don't see it, but Dine says it's buns. It's alright movie, to be honest. But if you're like a hardcore fan, it ain't too bad. Here it goes. Yeah, what should we do? Fnaf 1, 2, 3. Parts and service. I don't think I've done Fnaf. Oh no, it's all fine, Natalie. As long as you're happy, it's fine. It's a good thing you're happy. We could do an order when we do Fnaf 1. Alright, I'll start at 1. Man, oh man.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you.
Alright, first night,
Finishing up my last
easy.
week now, as a matter of fact.
Easy.
So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
Got some pants.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Got some pants
A
on.
magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't network filled with cross beams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Oh.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, First Station agrees.
It's
I'll
a
chat
bit
with you
too
tomorrow.
close.
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
She goes so fast. That'll be fine. Thank you, Nav. Well, Freddy, look, it's arf. Oh boy. Oh my god. I use so much battery, you're right. I'm cooked. Batteries. Still rub it in. What time is it? 5 a.m. Oh my. Oh my god. I'm nervous. Yeah. Gotta marinate a bit. Look at this gorgeous thing. Throw. Yate. We need that paycheck. Yate. It is our paycheck. The marinate plush.
Using proprietary technology developed by Fazbear Entertainment, our VR development teams were able to use vintage control boards almost like plug and play, digitally recreating performances and personalities from the past in an instant.
Okay. It's good enough too. This guy.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run.
Bonnie's already out.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
Thanks, Nada. Oh, Chica wants me. Not bad. I wouldn't blame her. Huh. Where did Bonnie go? Oh. Oh. Alright. They're really loving on me right now. Alright. That's cool. They're all on me. I guess they love me a bit too much. No, I got it, Natalie. We got both boards. I actually don't know how long the delay is, but 50%. Foxy's on me. But they're on me. Okay, here it goes. Nah, for real. Chica's blocking the whole damn hallway, bro. Ooh. Oh, mom. I saw that coming. I didn't have time. What a guy. What a guy. Everybody say screw you, Foxy.
Hello? Hello?
Come back up here.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Professional
Won't talk
track
mighty
runner.
long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more
I love
active
it.
as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly
So
enough,
Chica the
Freddy himself
cupcake.
doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark,
She do
though,
that.
so hey, I guess
There's a
that's one more
cupcake.
reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time.
Where
I
did
guess he doesn't
Chica
like to be
go?
watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Oh, what? Now I know where she went. Bro, Foxy, lay off. Ooh. Oh, well, that's nice. They're right next to me. Oh boy. Natalie, was this where I was at before? 50% 3 a.m.? Or was that, am I doing worse? No! Oh my god. I didn't mean to open it. I had it. Oops.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this,
Bro,
you
I
made it to
just
day
can't.
2. Congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to
Chica
become more
needs to move
active
her
as the week
fast.
progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
He's such a gentleman.
Interestingly
Fucks
enough,
together,
Freddy
man.
himself doesn't come off stage
Nah,
very
for real.
often. I've heard he
Chica's
becomes a lot
so
more active in
fast.
the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power,
Like,
right?
girl, move.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera
That's
view,
a ours
and
are
those
go.
blind
Have to
spots
go.
happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your
Mm.
cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm
I'll
not
take
implying
Toy
that.
Chico over regular
Also,
Chica.
check on the
Those
curtain at
regular
Tyrant
Chica just
Cove
takes
from
out the
time to
whole
time.
hallway, bro.
The character in there seems to be unique and
Like,
maybe
move.
becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Did I close the door on this? Oh my god, bro. Like, lay off, for real. Bro. Still looking, even though I'm looking at him. I like how Freddy's just chilling. Look at him. Bro's trying to get in so bad. Where's Bonnie? Did he go back? He did go back. Natalie, half a looking 20%, 2 a.m., 4 a.m. I'm cooked. Now tell me twice. Last Christmas, gave you my heart. Cooked. Officially cooked, Natalie. Oh no! Natalie. Oh my god. Made it. I made it. I touched it up. What the hell? Eat. Shoo. Thank you, thank you. Try my best. I should eat this, Loki. Alright, I finish this and I do 2 nights of Fnaf 2 and then I'll get off.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
That's actually horrendous. Where's Chica? Guess it don't matter. Oh. Somebody throw us at her. No shot. No. Guys, should I move on to Fnaf 2? What are we thinking? I've been good. How about you? What's up, Kane? How's it going? I'll try a couple of nights of Fnaf 2. Let's do night 3. Fnaf 2. Then I'm gonna go off. I haven't seen anyone. What you mean?
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh, hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment.
Bro, why can't I click on
It's all
these things?
rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close.
Oh my god, bro. It's not letting me change the thing. What's going on here? I keep me a second. I need to figure this out.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary.
Oh,
so
okay, I
they
get
redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh, hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Oh, Chica? Oh. Bro, and the movie's pretty funny. Alright, give me a second. Honestly, we just got these 3 things now. We really gotta worry about anything else. Minecraft? Yeah, I got Minecraft. Oh boy.
Hi. Hello.
That was pretty easy. Jerk them. Should do some play together sometime. Hey, I'm down for that. We should. You want to do a playthrough, or you just want to just do it on stream?
Hello. Hey there, Night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics side if you can. Someone may have
I'm down for whatever.
Facial recognition system.
We can let you do a playthrough.
But the characters have been acting very
stream it.
unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They
Down for
interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
What you got on PlayStation? I mean, you got on PlayStation, Natalie? Y'all should low-key get Minecraft though, you and Donnie on me, so we can play it. PlayStation? Alright, nice. Yeah, we can low-key just do a playthrough. Make videos about it. I'm down for that. Oh boy. No! I was literally had it on. Alright, give me a second. I gotta finish this real quick. Then I can get off peacefully.
Hello. Hey there, Night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes.
Yeah.
It'll all get sorted out in a few days.
That's what I said.
Keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just...
What idiot designed this place?
Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Now for real. I feel like without the movies, this was pretty scary. Back in its prime, when it first came out. Now it's kind of less scary. Like, if you don't pay mind to the movies, or the lore, the game itself is pretty scary. That's the Fnaf I grew up on. I didn't care about the lore. Just play the games. If you just play the games, you don't care about the lore or anything else, then it's still pretty good. Like scary, I guess. But after you find it, it's alright. Not that scary. Yo, I need to play all the games in a row and then play Custom Night. Oh shit! I know. I totally forgot about the YouTube box. It's about to come out. Thank you, Mary, for reminding me. I almost got Marinette. Yeah, I think I should do like a speed run, but like a walkthrough of Fnaf and just play all the games straight up.
Hello?
That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm down to do it. And that's how we make it to 6 a.m.
Hello?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
I feel like they made this one easier. Maybe it's because it's VR. Oh, in my playthrough, I should do this in VR. Like actually in VR. Yeah, Natalie, I'm currently gonna drink some water right now, actually. Yeah, that's what I'll be drinking for the rest of today and tomorrow. Just water. I'm better now. Better for now. Can't promise anything else. Need some more candy real quick. No, my candy. Water is the top of your drink. Hell yeah, it is. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here because I have to. Thanks for everybody who watched. Thanks Natalie, Ami, anybody else. Tomorrow. Might be on tomorrow, maybe not. But Monday for sure. Monday will be the birthday stream, so. Oh, for sure, for sure. I should be fine then. Nah, I'll be fine then. But, yeah. That sums up for tonight. I'll catch you later. Have a good night. Y'all too. Have a good night. Both of y'all. Be well.